Okay, not only the first video on the YouTube channel, but the first video on GoblinTraders.net. Check them out for all of your gaming needs. Going to do a ranked Theros Beyond Death draft. Let's see how it goes. Come on, open something sweet. If you hear some noise in the background, I have a couple dogs that are a little rambunctious this morning. So we got Archon of Sun's Grace, which is a bomb. That's probably what we're taking. But some other cards in the pack that are pretty good. Birth of Meletis. Whirlwind Denial's actually been pretty good. Hateful Eidolon. Starlit Mantle is okay. Lamphead of Death's Vigil. Soul Reaper Amogus. Libation. Nyxborn Colossus has been pretty good too. This is a pretty good pack. But I think we're going to go with Archon of Sun's Grace. So here we have, Grey Merchant. Flicker of Fate's pretty good. Minion returns okay. Return to Nature is a pseudo removal spell in this format. Triton Wave Rider's okay. Mogus's Favor's good. Rage Guard Behemoth. Transcendent Envoy. I think I'm going to go with the Envoy. It's in our colors. It's also an enchantment for the Archon. Okay, so now we have Heliod's Pilgrim, which can go find us some auras in case we get Dreadful Apathy or something of that sort. Hopefully we find some Dreadful Apathies. I think I'm going to go with Reverent Hoplite, though. Like, we're already down the path of white, and this is a pretty good card making multiple bodies. I do like Lonesome Chimera and Starlit Mantle, Catoblepus, Final Flare. All good cards. Okay. Heliod's Pilgrim is the only card in our colors in the pack. And I don't know. Like, right now, we don't have anything to search up with it, so it's definitely not the pick. War Priest Amogus is good if you're in black-red. The cards that I'm looking at is probably Mogus's Favor. Underworld Charger's good. Oriad of Mountains Blaze has been pretty good. But we'll go with the Mogus's Favor. Okay. So we have a Venomous Hierophant, in case we pick up some escape creatures later on. Glory Bearer, which is an enchantment, also gives our creatures a back end buff. If I was in these, let's see, like Destiny Spinner's pretty good. Cetessan Training's good. I like Rage Hound. This is tough. So like I'm not married to black. I do like Hierophant, but right now I'm kind of thinking between training, Underworld Rage Hound, and the Hierophant. Of course, the Rage Hound and the training would be speculative picks. I guess Destiny Spinner's in there too because it does work well with Archon. Actually, let's take the Destiny Spinner. I haven't had that in limited, so let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. Dawn Evangel. This card's been pretty good. Omen of the Hunt. See, nothing else really makes me want to move out of any of these colors. Like, Rage Scarred Berserker is pretty good. I do like that card. I'm going to take the Evangel, though. Okay, now I'm kind of between Sentinel's Eyes and Farika's Libation. I think I'm going to go with Libation just because we don't have any removal yet. And it's not fantastic removal, but it is removal. Pious Wayfarer. Really like that guy. Another Rage Hound. Wayfarer, I think, is just the best pick for our deck. And here we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Soul Reaper of Mogus. Let's get the Berserker. Okay, so maybe we are gonna be black white. Rumbling Sentry is okay. I'm gonna take Altar of the Pantheon. Not gonna play it, but I think Fruit of Tazirus is a joke. Okay, Elspeth's Nightmare is just fantastic. Simple as that. Okay, so now we've got Scavenging Harpy, Underworld Charger, Sunmane Pegasus, Flicker of Fate, and some of the other colors we've speculated on. Destiny Spinner. We've got Voracious Typhon. If we wanted to go black-green, there's Acolyte and see Ferris Band Brawler. I haven't got the chance to play with that card. I do know Annex is pretty good, but we're not red. So let's see. Given our colors, I am between. Sunmane Pegasus and probably Scavenging Harpy. I think. Let's see, what do we got? What's our curve look like right now? Okay, we got a bunch of threes. Oh, not that three. Don't think I'm gonna play Wings of Hubris right now. So our curve's okay. I think I'm gonna take the Pegasus though, because I do like the granting vigilance and lifelink. Oh, here we go. So now we have a Daxos and a Blight Breath Catoblepus. So, again, looking at the curve, it's not too bad. I do think I want more 2-drops and I want a Catoblepus, but I don't know if Catoblepus is that. You know what, I haven't had a chance to play with Daxos, so let's go with Daxos. Let's see, here we have another Libation, a Leonin of the Lost Pride. I think I'm going to go with the Lost Pride. Again, another 2-drop. So here we have Lamplighted Death's Vigil, Lost Pride, Agonizing Remorse. I think I'm going to take the Agonizing Remorse. I've really liked it in draft so far. So, okay, well, the only really card in our colors is Indomitable Will. Unless we want to splash for a Staggering Insight, which we can maybe do. We don't really have any fixings, so I think I'm just going to take the Indomitable Will. Nothing for us here. So, let's get the Vexing Gull out of there. Okay. Actually thinking about this Mirror Shield. I don't think I want another Rumbling Sentry or a Thaumaturge's Familiar. Yeah, let's take a Mirror Shield for the sideboard. Okay, so the Libation Wield, so we'll pick that up. Ooh, Scavenging Harpy Wield, we'll pick that up. Okay. Don't really want to play against this Nexus Warden, so we'll get rid of that. We'll take Second Mirror. I just don't want. Okay, come on. Wow, holy shit. Well. Well, I'm really glad that we're playing on Arena, so it's not like in a pod, because I don't think I'm going to take Dream Trawler because I have no fixing and just splashing it off some number of islands is rough. So, pretending that this card's not here, I like Phalanx Tactics, Triumphant Surge, Omen of the Dead's good, Soul Reaper Amogus, Sentinel's Eyes. God. Bleh. Let's take a Triumphant Surge. Hopefully we can pick up some more removal like this. Boom. Dreadful Apathy. Other cards in the pack. I'd love it if this Archon Wield. Scavenging Harpy is okay, but we got to take the Apathy. So, now decision here. Heliod's Punishment. Leona of the Lost Pride. Omen of the Dead and Grim Physician. I don't know if we are aggressive enough to implement the Heliod's Punishment to its fullest, but it is technically a removal spell for a number of turns, so I think I'm going to go with that. And here we go. Heliod's Pilgrim, definitely going to pick this up because it searches up our auras. Okay, Captivating Unicorn, Omen of the Sun, Lampad, Nyxborn Marauder, and Freaker's Libation. Let me check this. Let's see, so for the Marauder, some number of 4s. Pretty glutted here at 2 and 3s though. I do like Marauder. Marauder's actually been impressive, so is Lampad of Death's Visual. I really like that card too. I think I'm going to take the Lampad. Oh, and now we have a second opportunity. See, we could play a Captivating Unicorn. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 11. Let's try it. I haven't had a chance to play with Captivating Unicorns. Let's give it a shot. Cling to Dust is pretty good to play in Sealed and Draft just because you know your opponents are going to be doing something with the graveyard. Grim Physician's okay. Rage card's good. Let's go with the Cling to Dust. Okay, I think I'm going to get the Underworld Charger. Or do we want a second? No, let's go with the Underworld Charger. Phalanx Tactics Wield, that's fantastic. Scavenging Harpy Wield. I don't think I'm going to play the Familiar, but we'll take it. Again, don't think I'm going to play another Sentry, but we'll take it. And Nyxborn Marauder Wield. Plummet for the sideboard in case we decide to bring in a green card for a splash. So now let's look at our deck. Well, first of all, let's get these inferior arted basic lands out of the way. So while I'm doing this, I'm happy with the draft. There's a couple cards that I would have wished wheeled, but that's part of it. So what are you going to do? I think we'll go 9-8. So we need to cut 6 cards. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about Indomitable Will. Phalanx Tactics is pretty good. Agonizing Remorse I like. Okay, so I think we cut that. Underworld Charger, we don't actually have a whole lot of ways to fill up our graveyard. So I'm suspect of that card. Rumbling Sentry, haven't been a huge fan of. We'll get that. Charger. See, I definitely want to try to keep the Harpy if I can. So maybe we cut a Libation. And I fully expect, people to let me know in the comments below, mistakes or what you would have taken on a given pick or whatever it may be. It's a learning experience. So maybe we cut Marauder? Maybe it's a Harpy. Let's try a Harpy. I don't know if that's right. Let's see. So, final card to cut. It's always a huge pain. So let's see. Maybe it is just the Nyxborn Marauder. All right, let's jump in. I am glad that, given everything going on in the world, that they did bring back Theros Draft. I've enjoyed it. Playing against Dwarf Demolisher. Well, I'm not a dwarf, so. Although, dwarves are sweet. Had a D&D campaign where I was a dwarf barbarian, so that was cool. Definitely had a lot of fun playing that character. So let's see. Do I want to go? Yeah, let's try to get Daxos down first. Okay, opponent's on red. Red something. Red black. Red green maybe. I don't imagine it'd be red blue. I have had a terrible time getting that deck to work. Red white. Okay, so that's a pretty aggressive deck. Alright, taking out the Daxos. I do like red white though. Red white in this format's pretty good. So let's go ahead and get the apathy. Yeah, like they know we have it, but still. And that is a card that's pretty good against apathy. So is that. So let's go ahead and kill one of these guys and get out a Lampad. We'll go ahead and poke for one. So let's see, if we draw a land, I think I'm going to go Captivating Unicorn. Try to get another pip out for Devotion for Hoplite. She's giving it haste. Okay. Fine. No blocks. Okay, so we drew the land. Let's go ahead and play the Unicorn. It's your time to shine, Unicorn. Don't kill my Unicorn. Rose's Hoplite. Double Strike. Ooh. That's rough. Okay. Okay, so we drew a land. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it on the Favored Hoplite. And let's tap down this. We'll get in for 2. So see, this also gives us an extra pip in case we have to exile this turn. which would be unfortunate. There's the sweet combo wombo of getting, so you put the activated ability trigger on the stack, and then you flicker of fate your own dreadful apathy, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to take 10 this turn, but I think we kind of have to let it happen. Not taking 10. Oh, okay, this gets double strike. I thought it granted double strike. Okay. That's my bad. Make some duders. So what do they have in their graveyard? Just that. Let's go ahead. Let's wait. No attacks. See what they do here. I know my mouse clicks really loud, but I can't really do anything about it. Okay. Let's just go ahead and try to get this guy off the board. Hopefully they don't have another Infuriate. But if they do, yeah, them's the breaks. Strike 3. We're going to go ahead and exile one of these things so they can't bring it back. Draw land. Oh, there we go. So let's go ahead and bring this back. All right. Nice turn. Get us a 2/2 flyer. Get in for some damage. So now he can make his 2/2 fight one of my creatures. Hopefully he doesn't have some sort of pump spell so he can fight the Archon. Oh, no. Okay, that's chapter 4. Man, all these cards throw me off in this draft. Okay, nope. Oh. I can't throw the bone right now. I'm going to go ahead and sack the Omen. Okay. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get in. Play the land. There's no real benefit in our deck for holding the land, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, fight the Pegasus. Sure. So we're one short of lethal next turn. Assuming that they don't have a blocker or removal spell or something of that sort. So, Annex. Nice. Okay, so now the question is, do we just attack into Annex to try to get the game over with? Let's see, so if we attack, blocks, takes 4. Okay. Well, that's another land. That's interesting. I don't have anything tough enough to survive putting the Mogus's favor on it, attacking them blocking, and it also doesn't trade with anything. So I think I'm just going to do this just to kind of, oh, wait a minute. That does buff him. So I don't think I want to do that. I definitely want to get a token this turn though. So let's go like this. Oh crap, lost all abilities. Well, what are you going to do? Let's go ahead and attack. Okay. So again, if they don't have an additional blocker, which they do, them are okay. Oh yeah, it has vigilance. Okay, well we might be in trouble. Let's play this. And just have trample. Best turn. See, do they have an apathy? That would be pretty good for them. Let's see. Yep. Nice. Okay, no attacks. Let's go ahead and use that. I think I'm going to go ahead and sack one of these. Oh, wait a minute. That's game. Oh, man, I'm so dumb. I was not paying attention to board state. I'm sure someone out there was just like, oh my God, you know, pointing it out and stuff. But what are you going to do? I was too focused on not dying to pay attention to the fact that the game was in the bag. So 1-0, that's nice. So let's get into game number 2. And pretty much how I'm going to do these videos is play until I've accumulated the number of losses that finish the event for you on Arena. So, okay, I think this hand's fine. So we'll go ahead and keep it. I'm not even going to pretend to know how to pronounce. See, Sauvignon Fierce, I guess. So here we are, another red opponent. What colors could they be? Red, black. So this is like the, hopefully it's the escape version, because that version is way better than the sacrifice version. So, see, I don't think they want to trade, so. They're going to trade. Wow. Okay. Did not see that coming. Jund. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's just get this thing out of here. Gains us some life. And the blowout. Trading off again. Man, I'm apparently all wrong on what's going on in this game. We'll see if they do it again. Nope. Not falling for it that time, huh? Yeah, I think it was just a misplay on playing the second Omen. Sure. Have another aura. Okay, gonna fight. Sure. That might be game. Because we can't give it -2 or +2, -1 at instant speed, so that's rough. Okay, down to 12. Good lord. So let's do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Does give him an unfortunate buff, but it does give us the opportunity to block and trade. Okay. Opponent tanking on the decision here. Oh, 2 top. That's not good. Okay. So we take 4, go to 8. Or 5, yeah. Staying enough power. What am I doing? Okay, they definitely have enough cards, so I think we have to cling to dust. Let's go ahead, get those. It also gives us 3 life, so that's nice too. So short of them drawing a 4-power creature, this can't attack. So that's kind of course. And it has trample. Well, I think we're dead. Yep, we're dead. That was rough. Some of the trades that I made in error in the beginning of the game were definitely misplays. I just assumed that they weren't going to block, but maybe the fact that it is an escape creature. Whatever. On to the next game. Can't keep this because we can't cast anything relevant. So mulligan. Yeah, this is much better. So I'm going to put back the hoplite. Send out our Wayfarer. Go ahead and get the Leonin out there. In for 1. Okay. Is our opponent mono white? Okay, Daxos. So now we can play this. +1 here. Let's attack. Gosh, could you imagine Mogus's favor if it had flash? It'd be ridiculous. Okay. See if we can attack with these. Okay. Maybe our opponent is mono white. If they are, that's strange. I haven't ran into very many monocolored decks in this draft format. Okay, combo assembled. This definitely does give me some ideas to try, maybe in the next draft that I do. Like, if mono white seems like it's a possibility, maybe we go for it. Okay, so let's just get in with the flyer. See, block, vigilance, and lifelink. Okay. Give us the ability to use our Triumphant Surge, which is nice. So, opponent goes back to 10 through the Death Trigger and the Altar of the Pantheon. If we could just start drawing anything but lands, it'd be super nice. So, okay. Man, they are suiting up this Daxos. So it makes a 1/1 whenever it deals combat damage. Okay. Okay, equip the wings. 4/6 flyer. I'm gonna get in, make a 1/1. Maybe. Can't block. Down to 19. It's a pretty good combination. Well, Rage card is a pretty good draw. Should have a removal spell in response. Maybe. Sure. They could have actually removed the Leonin. Yeah, this is going to be difficult to beat. So maybe if we can find Dreadful Apathy, Heliod's Punishment, maybe even, well, Freaka's Libation would have been, but given the new Dawn of Angel, that would be problematic. So that is unless they trade with the Leonin or the Lost Pride. Which I don't imagine they will because they're going to make a 1/1 when they attack here. Or not. No attacks. Okay. Let's play a unicorn. No attacks. See, do they have a second Triumphant Surge, maybe? Debating whether they want to use it on the unicorn. Or any of the other various removal spells in white. It's tactics, an instant, yep. So attacking. So now do I want to block? I don't think so. Because now the hope is to rip an enchantment off the top, tap down this guy, and attack. Well, that's technically an enchantment. Let's go to the fire. Tap that down. I mean, which one is more problematic? The Envoy? Okay. I don't know if that's going to work as well as they hoped, because that triggers both of these. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to hold this back. So that way we do have an enchantment to trigger. Second Daxos. Sure. So is this just to gain 2 life? Okay. See, if they attack with the Daxos, I actually think I block. Because it has to deal combat damage, right? Past blockers. Let's block. Block. I'm going to sack it to draw a card. So let's see. So now let's see. I can Mogus's favor to kill this, tap this. Captivating Unicorn coming in clutch. Card's not bad. And that's the game. Oh, look at that, people. Bronze tier 2. On to game number 3. So let's see, we've got a 2-drop into a 3-drop. I actually think I'm going to keep this hand. Hopefully, I mean, we should draw black mana within the first couple turns, so. Like that. Oh my gosh. There we go. Get our envoy out. Okay. I was going to say, I'm not entirely sure what our opponent's thinking about here. Plummet, I think, is 2 mana? Or 3? That's a nice one. Siona, Captain of the Pyleus. So let's go ahead and get him a both. Unfortunately, they did not, unfortunately for them, they did not find an aura off of the ETB trigger here. So let's see. I don't know if this is Xena. Maybe. That's a strange attack. Yeah, no blocks. Something's up there. Okay. Well, they didn't need to find an R because they just had it all. Okay. Play the Leonin. Pass turn. Yeah, our opponent's deck's pretty sweet. Game playing came together perfectly. I do understand a little bit putting it on the Alcid in case, you know, I have some sort of removal spell for this, but I don't know. I think maybe I would have put it on Siona herself because you have this to protect from a removal spell. So, get Daxos out here. It's a 2/4, right? It's pretty nice on this board. Our opponent's going wide. So if they have like a Phalanx Tactics, it's probably really good in their deck. Another land. No attacks. If we don't start drawing something soon, we may actually have to sack some creatures to the Soul Reaper. Opponent goes one top, one bottom after sacking the Omen. Wayfarer, okay. Let's just go ahead and get this. We can draw a card, hopefully find some action. Not a swamp. Pilgrim's okay. Do like Heliod's Pilgrim. Let's go get Dreadful Apathy. And still no attacks. Okay. Next Warden's good. Enchantment's gaining life. Just go ahead and get rid of that. Let's see if they'll sack it. Sure. I was honestly unaware that it triggered off your opponents. Dawn of Angels, better than I gave it credit for. Okay. Just drawing lands now is not really helping. And the fact that that guy has reach means Envoy isn't really doing a whole lot right now. I was going to say, oh crap. So let's see, can we kill a couple tokens? Let's see, one thing we can do is sack and then bring this back, kill it. That's not a bad turn. Renata's pretty good. We are able to kill that with this though, so that's nice. So let's do this. So kill that. Evangel brings back our Leonin. Play Leonin. Gain a life. Play Lampad. Gain a life. Pass turn. See if I can definitely get rid of this Nexus Warden. We can maybe start getting in, but I don't know. Actually, that is converted mana cost. Crap. Okay. Pass turn. Another Wayfarer. Land. Pass turn. That's a nice one. One thing we can do here is begin sacking our enchantments, bringing them back to tap down the creatures. This is a 2/8. Now, sack this to draw a card. Let's get rid of the okay. Wayfarer. Pretty stalled out board here. That's a good draw. So now we can just bounce Pegasi off of each other here. Let's see, what could I draw? Archon's actually a pretty good draw right now. Let's go ahead and try to draw something. Sack the Wayfarer. Gain a life, draw a card. Another land. Well, no attacks. Big boy. Okay. It's a good one. Oh, and then being able to attack with the Pegasus. She's a good +1/+1. How's it a 4/5? Oh, because I have 2 Wayfarers. Okay. Elspeth's Nightmare. That's pretty good. So let's see, this can remove. Okay. So do we want to kill this thing, or I think we'll kill this one. And we'll tap that. Let's see, what do they got here? Blessing? Okay. So let's get rid of these two. Okay, so attack with the flyer and the Colossus. That's what I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm a little bit quieter. In this game, I'm just trying to think through a lot of the lines, and this is a pretty bogged down board. So let's go ahead and play this. Just make them sacrifice an enchantment. Probably going to sacrifice Glory Bearers, is my guess. Actually, let's wait. Okay. So now let's sack the Leonin again. And it doesn't really matter. Okay. Harpy doesn't really do a whole lot for us. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so we have our Archon. What to put this on, though? I think we'll go ahead and put it on the Sunmane Pegasus. Oh, I'm at 7 cards. That's scary. Okay. Okay, let's just get on board, because we got to try to finish this game. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I can deal 13. I can block my biggest creatures here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not sure that we can actually win this game before we deck out. I think I need to do it like this. Okay, so we sack this, draw a card, try to find something. The odds punishment is a thing. So, if we put that on here, tap here, put it here. Wait, don't want to do that. Let's put it here. Figure it out. Okay. Okay. Let's see, so creatures are gonna die. Let's go ahead and sack those to gain some extra life. Whew. Okay. Maybe we're gonna make it. Okay. So now we need an enchantment off the top. So this lets our opponent gain 3 life if they want to activate an attack. Which we'll let them. We're not going to block. Sure. Pass. No blocks. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have 6 blockers. How many cards do we have in here? Okay. Oh, we don't have the Evangel this turn. Okay. So let's think about this. Let's see, that's actually a pretty good one. So let's put it here. So let's see, we play the Hoplite. We're going to make 7 1/1s. They have 5 blockers. We have a fair amount of flyers. I think the only misplay that I made is I should have put the Mogus's favor on a creature I didn't care to sack to the Soul Reaper. So that's a thing. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have enough to block on. Yeah, I was gonna say they have enough to block on my people on the ground. So 6, 5. Yep. All right. Whew. That was a game. Man. On to game number 4. Feels like we should be much farther into this draft, but that last match took a minute. So let's see. See, as of the time of recording this, tonight is the first F&M at home on Magic Arena. Really excited to try that out. Again, check out Destroy Target Permanent, Magic the Gathering podcast, hosts myself, James, and my co-host, Jeremy. You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Google. We'll mulligan the hand. I like this one better. And also check out goblintraders.net. There are some articles go up there written by yours truly, along with Lane the Main. He's another local streamer. Does Magic and some of the Pokemon trading card game. So let's see, maybe we pitch Daxos. So Wayfair here, we're going to follow it up with Envoy, get him for 2. And of course, we drew the other white that we would have needed for Daxos. What are you going to do though? Yeah, also articles by my co-host Jeremy. So check them out. Cool stuff. I'm going to go ahead and punishment this guy. Try to get in some damage. Okay, Eros is favored of Eros. This is a pretty good draw for a hoplite, so that's not bad. Unfortunately, I think we only have one Phalanx Tactics in our deck. So if we do go wide, and we end up drawing that, it'd be a really nice combination. But we'll see. That is what they call a combo in the business. Okay, attacking here, no reason to block. They might have an omen or something of that nature. I don't want to trade off either of these creatures, and they do. There we go. So we'll take 4. Let's go ahead and give this Vigilance. And get in for 3. Okay, attacking again, so I'm assuming that they have maybe tactics. Or something of that nature. Not sure what they're thinking about here. So we'll just block the tokens just to be a little safe. They still may have something, but I mean, can't play around everything. +1. Okay. They did have tactics. And we're going to go ahead and play this. A much worse hoplite than we would have had before. But what are you going to do? Punish down to 12. Their Transcendent Envoy comes off lockdown. So I hadn't really been that high on favored of Eros, but I guess I was wrong. Because this is the second player we've played against who's had it in their deck, so maybe I need to revisit that. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but okay, moving to combat. Passing through combat. Okay. Strange. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's try to draw a card. Our own Dawn Evangel. Nice. Let's go ahead and get in for 1 in the air. Let's see. Opponent's probably needing a second white source. Ugh. Is this another tactics? Has to be, right? Yeah, no blocks. Okay, so just double strike? Well, this card's proving to be way, way worse. So that is a thing. Triumphant Surge has not been that great. Okay, have all your triggers. Let's go to blocks. That's a nice one. Not going to attack, but still a nice one. Okay, sacking an omen. Boats to the bottom. It's not bad for us. Okay, so sacking both omens, I don't imagine they're going to attack this turn. I could be wrong. Okay, so if we attack, can they kill us on the crackback? I think I'm going to wait. Well, that's interesting. Shoal Kraken. Okay. This one, draw, discard. Okay. Pester. Holy crap. Okay. It's pretty good. Man, their deck is sweet. I like what they got going on here. This is cool. So let's go ahead and make them sacrifice an enchantment. If I say creature, they're going to sack this token, so I at least want to get something like a real creature out of this. I imagine it's going to be the Glory Bearer, the Dawn Evangel. I imagine they're attempting to click on the soldier right now, and that is not what I named. Okay. Another land. In turn, let's see what they give the +1/+1 counter to. Probably the double striker is my guess. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Draw, discard. Alcid. Well, that is unfortunate. Gonna block. Okay. Who are they gonna? God, they're attacking with everybody. Okay. Pass blockers. So let's get this up here. here. Wait, I want to get rid of this thing. Block here, down here. Might as well absorb some damage with the hoplite. Oh, honey. Well, let's get rid of this thing. See, they've attacked. See, so they have 2 blockers. This is going to die. Yeah. Wow, that doesn't change anything, does it? That is a bummer. Well, okay. Yeah, that was a big misplay with the Phalanx tactics. Definitely miscalculated. Okay. Well, we just passed the turn. Not really a whole lot we can do at this point with what we've drawn. Yeah, that tactics was a big misplay. Okay, so we managed to deal with both of our opponent's Eutropia. So that's nice. Okay, so training. Let's definitely get this thing out of here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go to 3. Or 1. I must have miscounted terribly. And we're dead. Okay, so that is loss number 2. Definitely some of my own misplays. So let's go on to game 5. Playing against URNS1. Okay. I want to keep this hand, but we're just dead in the water if we don't draw a land. Keep this, probably ship the Cling to Dust. Get our Wayfarer going. Red-green. Okay. Let's get our land pad out. Amulet. So I'm wondering if this is just for a splash or if it's because of, sacrifice interactions or what. We're going to find out. Splash. So Naya. Okay. It's a nice draw. If we can draw another plains. Get it here. Get in for 3. First Blood. Siona. Man. The multicolored uncommons are all over the place. And there's 3 damage. So let's take Theros' Blessing. I definitely don't need to fool with that stuff. Because it deals 4. And I definitely don't. I don't want. I'm not about that. Hopefully they don't have a way to kill our Archon this turn. That would be nice. This is the maze guy. What if they have the maze? That would be pretty cool. I have not seen that come up. So let's see. Yeah, I imagine what they're going to do is on their next turn, they're going to pass with mana up and kill it like that. Let's go ahead and get the Harpy out. Let's go ahead and play this. Right here. Okay. Did not expect them to trade off the Siona. Yeah, it has to be on my turn, bud. During your opponent's turn, yep. So put a stop. Sure. Can't do anything about it. Let's see, does this have reach? Grove Dancer, it's a 3/4, that's a pretty good blocker. Okay, Grove Dancer. And attack. Do they have an instant maybe? Wow. Okay. Okay, so empty board. Opponent now has a 3/4 that they can pump. And we have a Dexus. Okay. Man, our opponent's hand was pretty good against us. Dreamstalker Manticore was pretty good in conjunction with the Fateful End. Yeah, no blocks here. Sure. Yep. It's not bad. Let's see, if they have a blocker they can attack. If they don't think they can attack. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and kill this thing anyway. Man, we've been playing against a lot of 3-color decks. Man, Nexus Warden is a beating. Should have just blocked with 1, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That was bad. So let's see if we make this a 4-2. No, not worth it. One of my good late game cards have already went through this game. That is not one of them. We're okay right now against the Warden. Like, they haven't gained any life. It's going to be rough if they start gaining life. Man. The flood is real. So what do we want to draw here? Like, I was going to say some of our flyers, but the Nexus Warden has reach. Yeah, let's just go ahead and block that. Okay. Oh yeah, then it kills the Daxos too. Okay, didn't think about that. Okay, we need to hit something. Well, that's not the something we wanted. Whatever. Bummer. Oh man. Upkeep Scry for our opponent. This might be the end for us, ladies and gentlemen. Another aspect of the Manticore. Okay. Well, there's that. See if maybe they put it on the Hero of the Nyxborn, just because it buffs the rest of the team. We'll see. Okay. Oh man. You know, we can at least kill this thing. So that's nice. Okay, so not completely out of it just yet. It's going to be rough. Going to be difficult. Man, their deck is stacked. Jeez. Okay, Pegasus. And let's go ahead and kill the token. Pass the turn. We can leave this up to block, gain some life. Let's see, pump spell. Does this give? Oh no, it's creatures you control. So okay, okay. No attacks. So let's see, we have 16 cards left in our library. 6 of them are lands. Oh boy. That. Whew. Man. Okay, down to 4. Need something big. Come on. That's not it. And we're dead. Okay, so did experience some unfortunate flooding in some of the games, but that, that's part of it. That's to be expected. Did have some sweet games, so I hope that everyone enjoyed watching. And again, this video is brought to you in part by GoblinTraders.com or GoblinTraders.net. Sorry, .net. All your gaming needs. Our podcast, Destroy Target Permanent, found on Apple, Google, and Spotify. Also, if you're purchasing Magic content or Magic product on GoblinTraders.net, use coupon code DTP5. That's capital D, capital T, capital P, 5. You get 5% off of your first purchase. So, hope everybody enjoyed, and I will see you again soon.